is the secret behind these massive boxing events that you've been doing in Ghana here?
Because I'm a huge lover of boxing, I watch it a lot. So I make sure I study what the UK, the US, and also what recently Saudi are doing as well. So if you look at the likes of Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, Canelo, they're able to sell out capacities for like 90,000, and that's huge. We can do the same thing in Ghana. So I'm trying to bring that culture and entertainment feel to boxing to make the casual Ghanaian fans enjoy the sport. We had music performances from Kim Promise, Killjoy Black, merged with good boxing, Yeah, and I think the crowd have enjoyed themselves today.
So, talking about this, someone will ask, sports, we have a lot of discipline.
Yeah.
We have football, we have boxing, we have rugby, basketball. But why did you choose boxing, Sharaf?
Yeah. So, boxing, I'm doing boxing now. I'm also a FIFA license agent. Yeah, and I used to play football as well, so I have that experience from the football aspect. But I'm being very strategic with what I do, I don't want to jump into something too quick and it doesn't, reap rewards, basically. So, yeah. Yeah.
All right, so I love your energy, and this is the second time, but I'm itching to ask, are we gonna see the third time?
Funny enough, how we had all the VIPs around the ringside. They're rather even asking me when is the next one, when is the next one. There's pressure now, but I think we're looking at December. December, it's a good time where we have a lot of, diasporans coming to the country, and we'd like to give them a feel of, Ghanaian culture mixed with a blend of boxing, and entertainment.
Thank you very much, Sharaf Mahama. This is what you've been doing for Ghana, and Ghana is so proud to have you, uplifting boxing, because it got to a time boxing was going down. But with these promotions that you are doing, we thank you very much for uplifting the name of boxing. I don't know if you want to add something to it.
I just want to say thank you to Max TV as well. You guys are here till 4 a.m. in the morning, and we appreciate that. And people like you, get coverage out to the casual.
Well, I was more about the back black media, so and ye share mubium yababi dim komo therefore on my Ghana home. Kai national so say I had here politics in our headquarters. I was say open politics pan etia. But more than say overshare K black media. We make sure say update biada eba efa ye politics hono K black ya debe mamo. Na we say anumle yatna se na ye din komo no ye tiawa ya wonsembe se enan bia ya kambo ma ye ba bedi ho komo ewo enedem. Na nsantam ana ene over the weekends ene hu say our President John Dramani Mahama ne ba Sharaf Mahama ensonso abusia wa organize a program kesiya pa ene the whole Ghana ebin da since Ghana nya ye independent no eba bepem family from 1957 eba pem 2025 no abusia ebin da say as a young guy etimi sabi wahunu nyansa na wa organize such a nice program say abusia enye yize ewo honum na emra wo hostis a program no na ne what one is free boxes ne dom free amanone e de ba ye no abusia after jumadi ye chi no nsem bebre ana akoso NDC foni bi condemn ebi nso bona baso ewo so MPP foni bi nso condemn ebi nso bona baso ewo so abusia enye easy na sansem we se mu no ye be kwa kotie nsem bi a ebeba Ralph nsem bi a waka wabra wakatache frifa mensa eba bonten ebe reate wo sansem we se mu na abusia nsem kro we se emu nso no secret audio bi aba bonten a audio no kire se ekukudama Sharif Mahama invite omu free account omu baye no enipa ba ko bia enya 24 million euros say 24 million pounds so but ya yebekwa kotie sansam no e de abana nsam kro we sem so no yebekwa kohwe Bawumia ene Kennedy Onyina kompreko Agyapong ensem bi akoso wo mo camp a enam so amakene Agyapong aba bonten aba be kan ensem bi a abusia enya asam ketwa kura ye nenim se ene ena ye papa ye wo fa ye bibia Kennedy Onyina kompreko kama minka biem Agyapong awoda ene abusia na enye yize na enumu no ena ye Kennedy Agyapong abe kan ensem bi based on ne akoso a wosusu sa wo se wo kasa ewo ho waba be kasa ewo ho na yede beba wie ye no so no osofo ene yenim se Ghana ha sei Cathedral won sansam de abusia na enye easy na osofo bebredin ebe mu ane Captain Kodo Smart Krampo Tenasia ene osofo a wo ye Pentecost old Pentecost chairman Apostle Dr. Opoku Onyina papa yi yetimi boni din sa se waye sabio osofo a wohwe ema bone ekoso na se ye probiache na yenkwache Apostle Dr. Opoku Onyina MPP emu na se sika ifa ne nsache na eno ana panifo se sabi wanka se witiri ho a ye yiwa yibone ntino ye papa ye bibi Opoku Onyina aba bontende nsembi aba betu dwa akire mu se sika no ba bi efa ye se ninsa wo mu bi se ninsa nim no se aban dada no wo so na adodan kwa akufo ado ehye asofo na eda board no so no wo hye omu nyina ebo ene edoma na ewo saa Cathedral no board no so no wo hye obi abo a ebo no ye maako 4 na abusia baako oso promise wo mu ewo asase eho na ne tosu mienu nso wo se architecture a wono nso ebe draw prime no eno nso wo hyebo wo ho na afi secretariat nso wo hyebo wo ho na ne twato seed money na saa ne ma miensa we sei na enan we sei na ye papa Apostle Dr. former MPP anasa former Pentecost chairman ababeka no se ene ma makomako nan ya former president at the map Republic of Ghana na adodan kwakufu ado share ebono woyemu makomako miensa that is land and architecture no and afi secretariat no woyeye na ne toso nan no seed money no eno nso wo share bobi ebono sika no ebaye that is was the first one here 25 million US choppable dollars ena wode beto wo makanto mu ne etoso biem sika na 25 million US choppable dollars na chi no wasade 25 million Ghana cedis esai ede eka ho ebaye a eno nso beto asofo no account mu a na all kan se be said den time no na sa dwumadie no enhye aban ense bim na mum na akodi baabi foforo na no ana nsem we se ban nkrofo bi ka se da bi ya papa Apostle Dr. Opoku Onyina opese woyi ne ho efiri sansem we na afenso woyi asofo no edi efiri mu because omo so ora team no na afi yokofo na attorney general ne NDC fo na ni able pa ewo Cathedral won sensem na se wa ma bonte ama mekasa wan at the end of the day no asofo no mo da so nyina etu betwi na abusia me pasa wo ka me ho na ye kokotie okatache free fa mensa ensama wo ka ye edefa Sharaf Mahama boxing yi to in organization a wo ye no eho emre sisi
Kufuado baba wonya sika ekoye nsuo mu nam restaurant ya manfo ne ntibida enra chi ya adwo mama ba wonya adwuma da wotimi nya sika organize boxing match ma Anthony Joshua mu nyina ba manfo ne body so hwa wonya sika no wai but the entia we nya question of interest and say yes wo Kufuado be ya ibinti munya won so nya bi na me ne ho akoka timunya wo mo manfo ne betia na amowi kronfo ya wia wo mo awia penti wa wo Roman father, man for any better. Carpet or mother soon area. Says a goodwill now. Hey, one for you. Why are there? Organize a football boxing match until Joshua Maba, reviving our boxing. And can you say? Now, so the time, man, no more years so a year, by your fan to make mother pay your fan to for the people. Hey, Sharaf, you. Go womanka man for no so man there's a men amboka monfa bi kuranka come say one service start mo pa men kan obi
well abusia katache frifa ene yakwa kotie na ba na wutie we katache frifa mensa ensema wo kana wo se aban dada eye na adodan kwa akufu ado epen so no na adodan kwa akufu ado eba ekokoye the same thing NDC for so monti ase ene propaganda yi ba bi omu begina bia no mo de kansem na sabi ye chirikoko asasabi ye nini ba ade a mususu se enkane aban dada ye ya mfaso amaso a mususu se eye kronosem ene proye ne ahurika ne kankasem no eba mu na nuwa bi na mo betena so a mokura mpo de sabi munuru na ahi bia afi ba akokura munuru ye na mo ba ye no monso mama mo ba awo yesu kono ma ono de ye hunu kura mpo se oye bibia oye student na ono nso organize sa adwumade we na watima kwakofa a whole box awaji din wo wiase fa na nyina Anthony Joshua edina ba se ono nso emramba be organize ana se wo mramba hwe ne e koso no fa na no sem entuja no ano keteche free for mensa e kasa sa de we e koso ne de e not entwa ye na abusia ye guso ye di nkom pesa wo de wadwen kire ebeto eye comment section no ase in the polite way e de amam se so near okatache free for mensa any MPP fo ni bi eka concerning aya Sharaf Mahama sa boxing organization ya wo ye last week for wadwen kire eto wo mam se so near wo mo ka say sika no eye sika eye President John Dramani Mahama na fa o man ni sika e de ama ne besu kono ma sesabi onfanye saade no eyampa for adwen kire eto o mame ya to so na abusia yakwa akotie ensem bi nsonso a sa eye Sharaf Mahama organization concerning eye boxing yin eno nsonso nsem bi a eba bonte at the end of the day no abusia ye beti sika bi se 24 million euros and according to audio na ye kwa kotie no allegedly kire say eye Sharif Mahama edema eye foreigner bia wo free eye brochire eba Ghana ha say ebi no invitation ye de man no 24 million euros and ye de man each person na me pese o ka me ho na ye kokotie eye audio no ebesisi ye
na akwada we ya nanim tan sa aboduaba we etimia organize program enti se ama wo mo invite wo mo free ama no ne ba akure yi mu wama watimia ma ba ku bia 24 million pounds e de ama na ma wabakurum ha ni program organize ye hu sika nye sika ketwa wo sigana e defend we o papa emeye president no no nya kwanya sa de we efrefre nkrofo obetue sika pepere pia ma obegrease ni program ana ode o ma be program we woti ho no mo defend akwado owie school wonya adwuma da wo wie school nensa onfa nya adwuma da timi nya sika etimi de yewe yete ha no ma ba be ka je se wono so ato private jet na jiminti ni yesana ni ye nya obi am na mu Ghana kwase amfaso se we ya nanim huhu tantan sa peba we enene Ghana sika wasesa ena ode ahye no na John Mahama aye ni tiri hwim se yi na wosesa ma obani die enne oba anu ya beto hotel kakra na akwada we ya nanim tantan sa aboduaba we etimia organize program enti se ama wo mo invite wo mo free ama no ne ba akure yi mu wama watimia ma ba ku bia 24 million pounds e de ama na ma wabakurum ha ni program organize ye hu sika nye sika ketwa wo sigana e defend we o papa emeye president no no nya kwanya sa de we efrefre nkrofo obetue sika pepere pia ma obegrease ni program ana ode o ma be program we woti ho no mo defend akwado owie school wonya adwuma da wo wie school nensa onfa nya adwuma da timi nya sika etimi de yewe yete ha no ma ba be ka je se wono so ato private jet na jiminti ni yesana ni ye nya obi am na mu Ghana kwase amfaso se we ya nanim huhu tantan sa peba we enene Ghana sika wasesa ena ode ahye no na John Mahama aye ni tiri hwim se yi na wosesa ma obani die enne oba anu ya beto hotel kakraka e de amatresi boache wo wie ya wo ma no na wo san e de Ghana sika pepe wo mo so anese fo si yenya uniform emfa nkwa adwuma ye uniform aye se kwa adwuma tumuma yen sika na wo wia de ma akwada we e ma wo de ekoye sa nkwase ade no enko de sa sika no mo de ma anese fo to ntade na enkeyeye ene e dadum so musi entu adum so levi sika no na mo jeje na mo de ma akwada we na odidi nkwase asem akwala wonye adwuma da ena odidi nkwase asem wo Ghana wo di jimie edi muasem ena o papa na ye nanim dwobiri se dwan na wesu anim tantantantan se aboduaba na omusi wa na jimi ena omu di jimi na Ghana ye nya obia me na mu ye kwase ase we ya nanim tantantan kiya manipa enya sa
well abuja some no ene yakwa akotie no na obiwe busa se audio we say wan na sabi o kan sem bi say aye ewura bi aye frɛ ne se Ghana Jollof so aye oba o so aye bemon wose ne din no Ghana Jollof ono ana wose investigation a waye no kyerɛ se aye Sharaf Mahama ne sa organization ya waye for aye boxers na wo hwɛ se aye kuturuku adwumadie ene kuturuku adwumadie wa Ghana ha sei na agye egu no ebetimi akoso na akoye eno no se ne hwehwemu a waye aba bonten kyerɛ se foreigner biada wo invite no omoma invitation free akwantuom de baaye no each person yenim se yahunu kurampo ne yehunu obi te se Anthony Joshua baaye na wasisa nkrofo na baaye ni nyina no nipa ba ku bia nya 24 million pounds sterling tieni yo 24 million pounds sterling na je sika no wo kekamba mu kurampo na eso achen Professor Amiya Ekunfi Sky Trace scandal no ehun sensem no sika ne so chen no nipa ba ku bia de a wonya aye because Professor Amiya Ekunfi de ne na ye 2 million dollars and we say so no 24 million pounds sterling and according to Ghana Jollof eka wono na se wonya na evidence ye nim se sabi false propaganda ake na penifo se ewiase no wosene oyonko a aya na otan saa na ye susu no na abusia wose ne hwehwemu na waye no kire se enipa ba ku bia no President John Dramani Mahama amane ba Sharaf Mahama 24 million pounds sterling and wadi ma nipa ba ko enti imagine say nipa mako be 10 ena a free akwantuom ba ya with the 24 million pounds sterling times by 10 enye sika ketwa eno ensama allegedly Ghana Jollof edi tudwa say sika ya tabiri edi amani pa ba ko eno no na wutie nsama na Ghana Jollof abusia oka ewum ene atemdidi a na odidi ewum a aya na enwanwa eno ana nam so ma kwakumanu eba abonten na nsentem ade batu dwa se ebeya enka Ghana aban entimi emfa mrekete bi ento wonom na onhwe se woye akora ana se imponya akora nko a wokasa mueno etia panini bia wokura tumi so ye wahini o so ye politician o wokasa tia na ewose emra no ene wudi na eba bonten nkrofo bebre eba beka wonsem eka sansem we sei no enya de a sabi ebeboa sekretimi nya mra bi sa en one time na wonum ne sem si ya hye mra bi de to wonum a abusia aya na enye political party na wo so currently no ene be benefit no because so what shall the two year next party ebeba na say next president obeba ebia one folly under current president na what shall samra no ono so ba samra na ya hyade ato onum no etimi ba beboa no ebi tisa sa atem didie ya ekosi ya hwe na adodan kwa kufu ado penso hyase kurampo efri the late Professor John Fifi Atamnos penso na atem didie ni hyase. The first time I mean we say Ghana youth I shall see a D president what Ghana tem any ministers what Ghana tempa it started from the late president Professor John Fifi Atame Spencer eni di na tama efiri wonum ana Mahama so beto aso ono so atam didi abusia na enye yize Tracy Boache won sansem nyina ekokọba mu from then yebenya obi atese aya na adodan kwakufu ado our former president ono so de krampo de abusia na echen ni ye kasa se wa broni wode ne te play mu na sabi a lot of things ana ni ye keka edifa na adodan kwakufu ado ho wakoye akire no President John Dramani Mahama enso aba 6 months and wode tie kunya yiso onu ba bia atem didi a eba false propaganda eba ensema ye ka ede afa papa yi ho ne enimu nyina ye ka de fa papa nsa ne ye ka ye de to na adodan kwakufu ado eso no eno ana me ne kwaku manu ya adwene awo sanse we si awokan won sa busia sabi empanifo se we yire fi aye wukurum hene aban a wo yira wo adwabo ase tete wonu mu no ye hwe mampani dada wanya ne baabi eko Flight Lieutenant John Rollins ade kabima men kabia mamu baaye from 1992 ebesi samli Rollins personal hunhunu saade no aye papa aye omampani na meka so no so wotin baabi a eba se Ghana fo mabunu ne mpanifo penimdie ne nyansa omokọ ekwaje bi firi ni ho John Agyapong kofo ya papa ya nana ye bibia ono so penso ye hunu saade no ewo ho so be hu sa akora twe camera de sinanim no odi eye omampani then time from the year 2000 eba be 2008 hunu saade no wo honum se ye di panyini atem na wo hunu from the year 1992 eba be si se eye president John Agyapong kofo ebe take over eba be si from 2000 to 2008 ye hunu saade no ewo honum ediabusia empanifo na de kabima menka bia mamuo eba ye no ye hunu saade no awo mo penso how say asa ye penso no se eni etre ni nton se enipo na emu ade o se nsonso ni sabi entete ye pa eni yenya no ofie na de sa ne ma we nyina abo eye too much etimedi se ne kwakumanu eka ye no enkamene kwakumanu eya adwene pa se enke ye nhemra kete bi emfanto enye under the government of President John Dramani Mahama nemum se woko na the next 4 years NDC entimi amama to so na party fufuro beba no sa mra ne na honum a etisi etimi nya wobi ade ne ye ehwesode ade to honum ne etimi chi mabunu be se 10 empanifuo so be di atamama na bro so be 10 na ye do mu ye ehwesode ade to honum a afi so obi ba be kasa na ni pane kurampo ni Ghana no wo akwantu ma wonim se kasa me kasa ne se bi me kasa ma ne bro so mama no tra so a Interpol betima ba be chime awo ho no ma na yi afia be me ye kabi ma men kabi amamu no sabi emu bebe nyam ena akora wonim ne nsa wo hor kura mpa otwe kamera de si nanim a na wodi panyin atem panyin obetimi ato amanedi panyin obetimi awo no ahwe no sabi panyin kura mpa betima ba se sa akora na woye sa ade no eye ne nana ene sa akora no ne nana kansoa ene sa akora no ni watima tweka mbrasini wanim ni wadi nipa natama ube wu nipa no sonso ni sabi ube koma a wobehwe na nipa mu nsamu bi ena edi sabi sansamfo no etisi etimi ade mra bi to wonom na mra na ye de ato wonom no ye yi wo bi ade na ye hwesode sese wo kasa ma ne boro so a emra we bedi wo a abusia enkansesan ye bebre beba akora so kamera obehu sasem America no minfa nidie enton those days ani ewo school mu from the year 2002 3 4 coming abapim 2007 se ya kira kurampo wo school mu se woni ukura praye na wo pra brum ya praye ya de pra se ukura bi na wo pra na se panyini eba woni panyini kasa fa praye ne to wonom e fa nsagu wachi ene sa ade ni nyina ni ho because ye yi kali columns be free education services ni mu eti enkura na de kura ye de kiro mu school mu no emfa so bi ani so enkebedu mle bi miebenya education minister bi amene tima ba bonte aba be ka say yen konko kire sex ewo school mu. You see etiniema bebre wo ho no ma ekoso a ha ye mabunu no eno ade omuhye no school mu ni ka ho bi ena nam so a amene akora bi asabi wonsam fata na watwe camera na odi panyin bi atem because the social media abeyefo na nsan mete ye just recently about a week ago Nigeria a few minutes and a few hours a few months to come Nigeria president any ministers e wo honum e ba be bando TikTok. Why? Because omususu say eniema Nigeria for the TikTok ye e wo honum no enye fraud omo the TikTok ye. There are a lot of things scamming, a lot of things atem the die ene se yiyi enwo mo ye won deja e wo honum no enu nti omo tena se mu se etena so na che e wo mo man ni mu a o man ni be say because Nigeria kura mpo no sabi ye bo mu di bone na saade wi omeko so amana tra wonum enti awo se ye mpanifo no ehwe obi ti se Sam George ye na to sa adwumade wi ano na kono so ahwe se there are some things bi wo honum a ewo se omutimi do omna si from no mo band wo mo de band to so because ade na ya guma ma niam aye so easy no ene ne emu obi timi be di obi atem a mfaso bi amaso obedi nipa na tem saa ba so hye nipa no ana nipa ni hia no na se bia o man even a token kurampo 100 Ghana cedis kurampo na oba appreciate edebusia ya besre we ayansama Ghana jollof editu dwake kaye edidi sabi President John Dramani Mahama atema yesusu se ensemi wo ono ma ye beka aya ye nkata wonto makakra because aya na enyefe enipa no se onye ayasam na meka o mama nyima no nsi bone se onye kurampo na enipa bi susu se woye ana mato aba ama no amana baba yo man panyini and at the end of the day majority na be carry the vote enti muna mususu se papa no onye no aden at the end of the day montimi anye campaign na manto ama mo de na mususu so woye no ama etu omo mususu so omo de na ye no omo na to mane ba ye enti masre Ghana ba bia ye dunu yanko ya chibie mu ye ko yanim and asem bia so wo beka bia ne se social media be so easy asem bia wo beka bia no sansam no eda wono mo twa nchiri mo enti ahemfo honum se yi ahemfo a ahemfo ansa ne be yi obi so yo hene no the make sure so hene we say wonya bad legacy bia nto honum yanchi ni ntumu wonya aya criminal legacy bi mfa nto honum ansa ne be fa ne say enipa we sembia wo beka no eda ho tubons attempt to come Ghana jollof afi so ayo oba so aye bemo attempt to come bonsa afi wo ba wo de ya wo say wo the false propaganda na say bi wudi atemu but who knows ebia no kire bi wo ba party bi a wo join ni nti na wo pe na asem nti enipa bi a wo susu say ka wo so wo ba wanti mi ama na wo tamfo abenti no bonsa attempt to come na wo ba wo na wo na bi aba be pagana dibre bi awo manyimu na bonsa at the end of the day wo ni ye bi a wo ye nti na wasa akra no career wasa akra no hyebre wasa akra no life ebi so akra ni nyamre de ama ne so wo mbeye saade no enti mesra wofo no se obia wo party a wo join ni obia wo party a wo join ni enti the fact that say wo party ama no does not mean say ni ono no ko gina wiem ko sa lie ko to abama ne party bae no onya papa mesre yanhwe ye kasem ye niema ye kasem mne nyam because woni pa yensa hwe e wa asase we se so abusia na me ka tell say bomaden koma ye di fa eye wo comment eto comment section no ase e foma me na emre be mu a ye be kan e de amount na won so wo de wadwen kire e de ato wonum abusia eye Sharaf ansan sama e koso no eno ehon komo ena abusia ye nemu edi ewa ha sei na saw katache free fan sama wa kan ye na Ghana jollof dia wa kan ye eno ana young guy bia ono so your friend Ralph the activist ono ana under the government of ye na adodanko akufuado epen so okoko breki Cathedral na omode enchance agye ho a we leadi eye team no ne gang no na okobugu ya at the end of the day wo mo che no ekokotu ma sa brant ya nso na mle bi atwam after so ye sa de no achi ne poison sense bi eba ye no abuzia ono nso te so katache free fa mensa ato fire no atoja e de akọ eye Sharif Mahama esono ono nso babonte abereate on it na waka nsem mebre e de afa sansem na e koso no enho a ono nso e de proof bi e ba ne nsem a wo ka ne se aya Sharaf Mahama President John Dramani Mahama ne ba Sharaf Mahama ne papa enua Ibrahim Mahama e wo sika bebre obi ani fra wotimi wonim ni da ba wo sade no anam social media na e ko viral no no atimi afa ne bottom sika no wa fly nipa ne na Ghana odi bi ko Europe odi bi ko Asia odi bi ko America e kokko yom surgery e de mo wa bra wonim nipa ne hwe eti sa nipa we sei a wonye obia se ya president a ne ba enho aba asem a ye ka bi no president ne ninua eti ya baka se ya ne ba ene sa Sharaf Mahama no ana akwa ya sa de no enti se wotimi tabiri sika do so po ade makofi adoma nwanwani akokoye nani surgery awa America ne ne frefo ne ne keka ho a wotimi tabiri sika ade mapena manya ya wo ya SS ni wo kumase ni ya tutuo ne yonko eye student tutuo de bo nani ama senyame amemu akanani fraye wotimi fra abayo we sei ade ne kwa akwantuo mu akoye nani surgery man ho to no ono Ralph na was all kasano ono sonso ya poison no se papa na amema anka owu wosesa papa we say timi ya niam we say nyina sika bai ana ne bra ba Sharaf epa wantimi provide sika no emfama no abusia yankwankwohwe eye abrante no nso nsem a woka edifa eye sansan nsem ye kokoso no emre sisiye
Kita when I got poisoned Ibrahim Mahama had reached out to me, said Abi, Oma to say I did wait now to me and made the hospital. And they saw the video, no, I'm at that hospital. Am I okay? I'm like, I'm good, sir. Oh, we're crying here. I think it was even a week after. But I think that time that video, no, I could do almost a film. So they saw the video and they think, something needs to be done. You need a proper medical checkup. I have never spoken with the man. Let me win that. Me minister will be under. He saw just my videos and boom. Any day here, Kumase, Ukulomu Honum, Obi the true Kobo school girl be Ibrahim Mahama Kuya, and the girl no extra plane, ever found them free her, and then I got to UK or Muya the surgery. And that a true car, I find saying Kofia the more when any the same Ibrahim Mahama ya ever found guy no, and they call for proper medical checkup. Na se otumi iska e de hwe omo ni mo mpoda ono ane bra panyini ba e na so say this is my dream uncle I want you to help me even if it's going to cost $1 million this guy will get money from his uncle to do it if not even taking advantage of who he is to go around. Do you go around to people using who you are to solicit funding from people or not? You Okache your Ghana had say, who you call tax credit demonstration? It got to a point that we never had money to pay for hotel near day. Now Oliver Baka that time no channel. Now who na frefre wa down for 4. E mo mu sika ba bi a hotel day. Ogadete sawumpo awo o papa enya assembly man. Wumpo a wo maame ete se me maame. Wumpo a wo ni network bia locally, not to talk of internationally. When you need help, you can reach out to her. Organize President Ba Ufi say, or need the networks. People would even be willing to support the boy to do it because they know say they can also invest in that to make money. Bad man. Jaya Huayano. Why? Charlie. Jai. Nim se sa we am ya say eh na wi ase bi mu e kom ni bre mpa A comment will be out to me as I see so. I think no crap. Say comment the one. Anything, nipa be out desperate. You do anything to gain the interest of the people. By way, me say, okay, Sharaf is a narcissist. He is a narcissist. Yeah, because Onyina on kwane de eye on obi de bia anye. Charlie, the first time I joined me here, Mesra will say, Obe, follow me platform. I say, don't waste your breath on that nonsense guy. He's full of shit. Ralph, every wise person should know him by now. Charlie, but we need to say it, yeah? We need to tell people the truth. I mean, for him to go and bring Akwala way, I mean, oh, Jesus Christ, man. Say, Odi Amontra ho, Akwala onye adwuma da. Ena, brother. Brother. Oh, ya do. I swear to God. Shay. I am daring you. Okay, River, Brabontain for a single evidential proof document ever Ghana for say Mahama ever since obey a president. Why want the contract back with your money, baby? One, I am daring you. Because a good father, I want the contract, I money bank one. Ne mama, ne baby mama, ne boyfriend. COVID-19 by your airport one sikani for your friend saying almost from the same crowd. COVID test and on the airport. Next guy come here. As on mine, na ye Jimmy here, at the said ya wukano. And I had Jimmy ye Juma. And no, and the way I look at. Oh, free don't check. Say, a cloud on ye Jumada. Onye sikawe ene ene dano or the organize that program kesiesa mo dia mo ntra ho mo di baba mo nso no na ewia musike nia ahoya for Jimmy free wakoni engineer ho ebuso edini around the fellow Ghanaians. You know what I always say, I don't do this to denigrate anyone, I do this for the purpose of my nation building. The name has always been Ralph, the street evangelist. The mason tiasem, mason tiasem. And bad man, please, I know your people might be here. Don't come back and be doing your thing you do with other people, please. It be just an open game. You talk your mind, I talk my mind. No, EBL. No, EBL, because you know the way you talk about. Sometimes you go create videos, you know, all the streets, that way, you know. Bad man, you get, because the gangster, yeah, I know the gangster. Gangsters go the rounds, yeah. Where you go spiritual, I mean, I be spiritual pass. See my eye, me I be spiritual pass. I don't get out, but I be spiritual pass. I dey tell you, no be joke. No be joke. Cause when me no cast me as you come down, me nice form. I am you, me nice form. Mpaboa nikita asase odua enu nsuo unu di America ti en konesa ya ode na me de why sisi ada agro na be yede na ye set up studios ni wia e be ye fe basa chairman by jai akora na ukọ odi oni kwa jai e ya hoya jai ne papa abobra ne papa betumi ayaman ne papa mpa anye na akwa na ye smarter obetumi akwa akopɛ funding e dia be ye da program no ye because in the next 5-10 year first say 2-3-5 months if boy we organize any bout papa bia ne papa betumi afu plane if be bia be hwe bi and that if you want to know there are people who flew in from Dubai to come and watch the video question me post and I say me come page I run an interviews our program I say there were people who flew from Dubai to come and watch any about now kwa organize you know stop it there woya no ade frog corner the pandling on. Edi dijaben na di muna we aba wakumem. Edi dijaben kwa. Edi dijaben kwa. Kwasi yourself ebusia ya the program la be here. Wa no ma follow page no. Over to me akwa subscribe to channel no support you.
Well, ebusia Ralph the activist and yakwa kutie ne nsem a oka e de aba no. Abranti we de ne ne de pa ye. Watutu biye e de akwa ketechi afrifa mensa so. Na oka chen sebi wonya nkurasem na oye no because eya Sharaf Mahama enya akura se ebase mu odin de man korampo na sebi wonya mboa and wo hwe beginning na before say ye mebe kasa na ye play Sharaf Mahama ensem bia na oka na abusia mepese ebesa akwa sa video no wabra na wo mo ye interview no oka ensem bi se wono wo FIFA lances ya enye sebi wo ya akura washada aboa no ho de asia se basa mwa korampo na eye ize so obenya bia free eya manone a enye Ghana hase nko a wose wo register wose abobo enso etie basa support wa ono Sharaf Mahama no eye ize se obenya bi abusa kame ho na yenkonko tie Sharaf Mahama wabra no okasa nsem no so mra sisie
Fury Canelo.
What's up?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also doing well.
Wonderful.
So tell us, what is the secret behind these massive boxing events that you've been doing in Ghana here?
Because I'm a huge lover of boxing, I watch it a lot. So I make sure I study what the UK, the US, and also what recently Saudi are doing as well. So if you look at the likes of Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, Canelo, they're able to sell out capacities for like 90,000.
What's up?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also doing well.
Wonderful.
So tell us, what is the secret behind these
So I'm trying to bring that culture and entertainment feel to boxing to make the casual Ghanaian fans enjoy the sports. We had music performances from Kim Promise, Kojo Black, merged with good boxing. Yeah, and I think the crowd have enjoyed themselves today.
So talking about this, someone will ask, sports, we have a lot of discipline.
Yeah.
We have football, we have boxing, we have rugby, basketball. But why did you choose boxing, Sharaf?
Yeah. So boxing, I'm doing boxing now. I'm also a FIFA license agent. Yeah, and I used to play football as well, so I have that experience from the football aspect. But I'm being very strategic with what I do. I don't want to jump into something too quick, and it doesn't, reap rewards basically. So yeah, yeah.
All right, so I love your energy, and this is the second time, but I'm itching to ask, are we gonna see the third time?
Funny enough, how we had all the VIPs around the ringside. They're
yeah. Well, abusia aya Sharaf Mahama eni akwa akutie ne nsem a woka no na wakle niema mu e wa ha sei amagana fo ebeble ehunu aya adwempa owo de tai eye oman Ghana ene ne papa echi eti nyesa ne yesabi okatache free fa mensa eka na Ghana jollof eka no eno ena akora no se utie oso ono eba se bra wa bobi ena afen so no owo ne lances ya e kire se obetima ye ne ye so oye bia abuja ha egusu ye ke black media bomodin se obedi echi na wa subscribe e de amam ye be jampe e de akọ eye other topic so concerning eye MPP phobia ene omo se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia egu MPP kula from aya professor Edubu ahe penso mfi apem ahankro de okonomienu 1992 penso aba besi samri omuhunu obi a wapro atete as pansam aya MPP se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia abusia be kwa akwaje sansem ni munchiremu na ansa na no yenya comment kakra e wa ha sei obisa okatache free for stop what you are saying okay ana obi so edeba o say enkurasefo hene afrifa be careful what abusia obi nso adwenkyerɛ no na mekɔ so aka sɛ bɔmmɔden sɛ wo nso wode wadwenkyerɛ ɛbɛto comment section ase abusa ka me hwan na yɛnkonko tie sɛne nkɔmmɔ no ɛkɔ so na ɔmode ɛyɛ soboɔ ni nyinaa ɛbɔ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sɛ wɔno ɛna ɛma ɔmo kɔ opposition na afei nso wɔno na ɛsɛ MPP amanyɔko ne yɛnkɔgye nkyerɛmu ne mmerɛ sisie
na no de ɔmo ya ɛbɛha party ni papa because party no yɛwɔ krataa bi ɛfɛ no album na album no ɛno na party ni bia woyɛ delegates mudin wom constituency for nti 213,000 sa woka wo nyina boma obia din wom ɛne ɛfɛ sɛ deɛ bɛn album sa album no so ne yɛbuild de yɛ form adwuma yɛde akɔ abato so 2024 yakodi ntwoi in fact under fourth republic sɛbe MPP ahwe abakwasɛm afi professor Adubuahin president Kofoɔ na Nana Dankwa Kufuor de baba Bawumia so obia mu bu yɛ machine da wasɛ no kura papa Kofoɔ bu machine na sɛ machine papa Kofoɔ tam onya akonya baji 2 minutes fee on the professor Adubuahin ɔkɔ ba ko pe o ɔno ne 1992 no tam Jari no Jari very strong kwana ne betimi afesi Jari but Professor Adubuahin is solid deny so yamane call once because results of the birthday president Kofoɔ say there be me so me kwa metimi na be aboa and you better kabima me nka bi o enti Professor Adubuahin mu kura me be no mo so party ni ti no mo call ba ko pe enti wo call ba ko pe no ana party ni be di your former president Agyapong Kofoɔ in 1996 okwa abatos no nya 39.something%. 39% o Satam Krano was spending just less than 9 months no the campaign. When you 1 year mpo. Satam so no nya vice president. Satam no kuta government machinery biara as we nya 39%. Yare Nanado de Nanado so the first elections we nya 49%. Nanado elections 49 no and the Professor Atamis anya 50% plus 1 vote no. And the money here be a pie. Nti wo performance na ya president Kofoɔ de ya Nanado de nti Nanado de na pie na tan just 23,000 votes ana Professor Mills e de ye de be win some kaya time manso bi si wa kakra ana omo de win ye nti ye say sebi de ofrudu apa e piano the results na omo de ba fie no na in fact it was encouraging nti na say yes I support to ma omo betini bibia de be aba that is the reason why the whole party people gave them the maximum support by then and it me push you mo but we Bawumia figures American you say Bawumia the already system agia to mpa better than 41 I am penny for be 38 we this gazette yes 41 okay and this yes we Nanado when you vice president president Kofoɔ no vice president Bawumia vice president no so na ye no one na support to Nanado pa because Nanado say DNT or the Bawumia by 2008 ni say because of the economy. Channel catch party there be empending for. This one be nya akunya. We do nim die nyina ba abekere wo man no. Ama sebe ye kwa abato so. Na office ade a wo ye no ye papa na o manage utuma de no be so nkombe so osoro. But Bawumia lose 199 constituencies. Ye 276 constituencies. We lose 199. And no plan what say Bawumia den ko no on we 77 constituencies pe na we bi asia bibi mu da e bi si da cha wo de ba adwene ni ntiasie mu a enye
well abusia someone na yakwa akweti no hey say pa na ebe kɔ de ne ebe yile o me dem me futu kakra me de be ma MPP for ne say mesre this is not the movement ya he ewiase won yesesa wo si wontoma ede hata abonten a obi atobi no obi anso sabi waka nsemfon ede etiam. There was a time I think be 3 days ago na metie one of MPP communicators ni bi and waka nsem bi say lusu ye e 2024 last year election yi so bo ni nyina omo de bebo nipa ba ko Kennedy ya papa Kennedy Onyina compare ko Agyapong kire say ensema obie na no awokan miracle boagena na kasa asem no ensema obie na no awokan ye ene atemdidi a wodidi ye ene ensema obegina bantema ebe kan ye se ono obe make sure se bantema odi ni nasi no there are some MPP party members bi anase MPC bi wo hono ma bantema oba begina ono obe mu na lusu mu seat na mpanso so no ekoso nti enipa wo ma MPP for eco opposition ye papa Kennedy Onyina krompreko Agyapong omode sobo ebo na miracle aboje ekasa asam no mesresa this is not the movement here discrimination ni santi timu na we na ye dabi edu mra wo se MPP whole party no etimi tenase na se ensiesie bi wo hono ma omunsiesie MPP for se ensiesie bi wo hono ma this is the movement here wo se mutimi tenase na musiesie because MPP party no papa na onu di animu sane video ye kokohwe na professor Edubuahem edi animu ede eye party no ekoye from eye 1992 or 1996 what the party no ekoye ne eye president former and also the late president flight lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings ekogina aye no papa ne bon ho modern party say then time no na easy so beti megina Jerry John Rawlings enim papa ni timi bon ho modern ma at the end of the day omobobo aba no okọ nanim enti so odin titimu no watimi no wakame no wayese na di wura party no ma enka I don't think say your papa ya nana ne bibia former president John Agyapong kofo betima ba be fa party no atwazo say yenhwe legacy good legacy president John Agyapong kofo beja no honom but it seems as papa ne bra wo be bread ma MPP ni nyina no say akoye sabi obreguo papa ne tiase wonwuye mamu mane mfa ya ubi sabi enhye ni tirimu mane mfa nko wo yesa be ha MPP party no to be frankly speaking say MPP antiman tenase na o man ye indoor meeting na o man huru o man momoden ansolve o mo problem na o mo yese we betena na party baako enipa be 10 ana person wo ye flag bearer ebe kwa he too much MPP mesremo so this is not the moment ya mo betena se aba be ye na we na ye na we ayesi na we there be emwa entimo tenase na mo solve mo problem na mutimi yi nipa baako na munna madwe ko benkrum na muyi nipa baako se nipa wei ene emfa ne mra Ghana for are there to support you, your party members are there to support you, so mususu se nipa na modina ba no ya they will vote for him to become a president. So why are you fighting say and we are say na we are say I was say black media but modern say what do adwen tere ebeto eye comment section no ase ediamam yanto so na yenko ya papa Kennedy ohene kama minka biom Kwame Agyapong enchen ena ya papa Kennedy Agyapong birthday papa baby I will be I wish you happy birthday ewrade nshira na onto nkwanem ene papa yi adin fie poli aduasia enum 65 years na waka asembi wa bra Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia I wish no birthday message waka asembi am pesa waka me ho na yekokoti Kennedy Onyina kompreko Agyapong some kan MLCC.
The limit.
Have you received a birthday wish from Dr. Bawumia?
From
Dr. Bawumia?
Yes, he has done that. I'm here to respond. Yes, Dr. Bawumia has done that. And that's extremely nice of him. Okay. This is how it should go. You see, myself and Dr. Bawumia are not the problem.
Which one the problem?
Our party supporters. They have to stop. I'm begging them. I'm pleading with them. That Dr. Bawumia has wished me a happy birthday, 65th, and I'm going to respond to thank you. And so if Dr. Bawumia has wished me a happy birthday, what about the young ones, following him? Or what about the young ones following me? No, we need to come together. We need peace in MPP. Without peace and unity, trust me, we can't win election. I need Dr. Bawumia. Dr. Bawumia also needs me. But if we destroy ourselves and it gets to a point you call your friend to come, how are you going to do it? That's why I have stayed quiet. But that doesn't negate the fact that you have to speak the truth. As for the truth, I'll always speak the truth and set record straight. So nobody should misconstrue it and say that Kennedy Agyapong is insulting or whatever. It's the records that I'm setting straight. Let's check the facts. And when we all understand each other, we'll be able to make it.
Papa Kennedy Onyina kompreko Agyapong ene yakwa akuti no wase Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia I wish no happy birthday message ya niji semo pa eno so ono ne de One Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia any problem, a little bit problem crampono, one can do a compare kwa Agyapong. One Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia any be. And anybody was answering any wine and I want in a war problem. And now one Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia our problem was here chita phone. There was our cousin and woman and see what radio station be granting interview. And also what can send be a day from one or pa a yen chita for Acho. Kennedy Onyina compare kwa Agyapong echita for pon macho and wapa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so echita for acho say wasere wo mu party no eye one sane na America na party na eye one sebi kokoba eni dede ba omu na ekrobofo ma nipa ba ko na wu mu enti at the end of the day no say next year 2026 year to aba na flag bearership no ono Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne befa hallelujah. Ono Dr. Kennedy Onyina compare kwa Agyapong ne befa hallelujah. Enti oka no wasere chitafo ne mienu ni se we ko gina radio so we ko gina TV so na we na aye na we na aye na we na aye no wasere o mu se obi amfa ni tu emfa na kode ento ceasefire we yensema Papa Kennedy Onyina compare kwa Agyapong kama minka biem kwa me Agyapong aka me pesa o ka me ho ne yekuko tie saa ye futu a wode ma chitafo ne mienu no emre sisiye
there will be a Yamisha and then 65 days. And then, I'm afraid. Now, I don't know. Yamefa Oman FM, so I can't anything. Oman FM, on ceasefire. We want peace and unity in NPP. I just a motivated. In Kilobia, the Anonia, but when one kind of the Kubi I was here for a staff. He said a Korean, I will pass him one. He will be a Yabuka, Nania, will be a Katia, yes, any I won't hear. So there's a Bible, a man of Yapo, I'm a Yapo practice. In the age, a year, in anything. The same amount we have the past. Any particular story, Pakistan. But that is leadership. Which means a control, you may be a manager, and a Ghana for the Agyapong. In the next way for man, the Amubati, I will be a yet harsh response, and I'm going to you, and we should come over. I mean, that with peace and unity, MPP ever connected. In the enemy birthday, I'm using it to call for ceasefire. President supported, Vice President supported, fire. Now you can correct as for setting the record they will set. But move here in tune. Bad motive will be account of Kuribina and when you will be at the man. Let's Mama a Koya and Party. I know and could see a way. You never know. But they were doing to us today. What to make them a big sad. They were a soft playing Bobia. They start home to family. Especially Reverend Archbishop Duncan Williams. And maybe of premise at Cathedral. They may have a old we are safe. We are back in here. The Cathedral said, Papa, our family is going. Abutru. Abutre, the piano of Remen or Bombay man. I saw to be breathing. Or Bombay. See, Oman FM, we have drink. Now, on ceasefire. The Americans say, I'm good one Shabunia. I am in Kwana here, in Shira. Also, a Jumapa, Munia, and what thing, any young coupon blessing, some of the Yuma. To let them up and some of Premier. They wish in 2028. We need the president. Now, 2029, January, Master Afternoon, Master to Ghanaian say, I'm going to develop this country for the youth, especially the youth of this country. All we need is creative minds that can create job opportunities for the youth. Any human being without job has no life. So the most important thing is very key for a development, industries in this country. And if I'm given the opportunity, you see what I'm going to do. I will decentralize all the ministry Ministry of Education, Central Region. Ministry of Energy, Everco, Western Region. Ministry of Tourism, Everco, Volta Region. Lands and Forest, Ashanti. Trade and Industry, Eastern Region. That many also have a great Northern Region here. Why I want to do that any such Ghana, the free cry, all the regional capitals are dead. So to make sure that your creative activity among all the regional capitals in regions are vibrant, we need to decentralize this ministry. Now, young fans started a whole we are why tourism in Water region, my brother, the Water region, outside the landscape of Water Lake, Boutique Flow, Agyapong, the caves, and Onyina, the teacher, we have not done anything for Water region in terms of tourism. Now, on proximity to capital, and down the small plane, every Accra to airport, it will take about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And the tourists will go there and see. We are also going to develop other tourist sites in Ghana. The Onyina Castle, Cathedral Castle, the Agyapong, and also more British idea. Stone, we are not British, you know, and yes, surveillance, anyway. Now, if you are West Orange, more restaurant at the highest point, and another British at the year surveillance for any invasion. Who's in our wisdom in New York? And one are connected at the very invention of electricity connected. So there are lots of things we can do for this country. Agro processing, this come north and start here factory. I can speak to you. I have a contract to supply 2.5 million tons of soya bean, but we can't meet it. We are fasting. Do you believe that Opoku cashew from Cote d'Ivoire to Ghana is so cheaper than cashew from Ghana? Have we asked ourselves, wow, I wanted to build cashew factory in German Ghana North Obe. The Korea factory in the whole Ghana only 50,000 tons of cashew. Now, shots are here from German North to transfer former President Opoku any year. There's so many things you can do in this country. Thank you. I want Ghanaians to believe in me. Say, I'm a creative man. Making me a creative job opportunity. Why is it that we are in Ghana here? Maybe I'm in a movement pick. Angola for there. Why? Brother, these are questions I always ask myself. What are we doing as people, as countries? When the other person was a foreigner, it's my problem. The factories are made as well. Engineering work in India, everything is done by Ghanaians. Ammonia, compressor, Ghana for and install. But we have not improved that area. We'll be a plumber, a carpenter, Ghana for that's where the money is. So this is what I stand for. To make sure that Ghana get developed.
Abusia ya papa Kennedy wahina compare ko Agyapong and our day nanudi ensem ato no mo and wa kire ekwan ya se wotimi ba be ye president e wo man Ghana mu 2028 ekowura 2029 mu a sene wode wo man Ghana ebefa ene abusia wode ye nanudi ensem ato dwa na waka che wo man FM for se entokwa na ahya ase no omomo wode se omode beba fom no owie no wo kire se wo be ye president ya sene obeye o man Ghana no wode tuwa abusia ahagusu yeke black media yankwai na yankonkotie ye sofu panyini Pentecost sofu panyini pa ne Ghana ha de wagene din pa ye Ghana nko wiase afọ na nyina yabo papa edi a ene na enipadom koto papa ye papa Dr. Apostle Opoku Onyina ni nsem bi ba betuto dwa ne nsem na beto dwa no eyetiawa concerning Cathedral ya na adodan Kwakufuado ene MPP for yes komode beba 58 million choppable dollars ye hunu baby e kokofa ye at the end of the day manhole pa da ho no ne obekọ na akyereben na premier nanka ene nkoto ene monko ene gumu no eno ene ne baby a wefa biada na obi eka NDC for can be politicians say eka afi wo maka ma radio presenters captain Kojo Smart there say the bia wo papa yi die ni say wo say omoche no etum because say bi ewiase Ghana ha no obi ani wa wo boro mra so eno na mpanifo say bi anka say wetinu we yi we yiboni nti eye osofo panyin Opoku Onyina ababo ntedi nsem bia ba betu dwa na ne nsem a wo ka ni na ne say ampa so ono no the board members no no ka ho bi ewo sa trustee for no ka ho nanso president former president na adodan Kwakufuado ka ne mama akomako enan no wayemu miensa ma Ghana fo nyina ni huniye ba ko na ka ye no edu sa enema no ana sa de ne ba beba no na sa tumidie no eni na adodan Kwakufuado ensemu biem na emum na a shift akodi baby foforo ni edi kan wo se asase a president promise ye se wo de bema wo mu amomo de ayesa cathedral no asase ne baaye eno no mkobu lawyers for se judges for dan etugu ye na omo de kokoye sa manho no eno osofo panyin Opoku Onyina kan wasem afia no da won so secretariat side no so no secretary se be de da no ya twere we afa sika we ayese no eno so provide ye e de baaye eno na nchen no architecture a omokokofa ni firi abruchire e de ne baaye eno so sika twitwiri die a ye tam de ma no eno so papa yi e kan wasem se no so e baaye na emom sika president na adodan Kwakufuado se wode be ma wo mu no tama no odi sika ne ba be ma wo mu no amba meka se emfiri na adodan Kwakufuado nsemu ama na emom den tam no ma hande adwuma no na company no over to adwuma foforo na company foforo ntie no na enam so omodi sika ne edi kan 25 million US choppable dollars na yede ma sofo ne se omuni because o see a seed offering was it omuni 25 million US choppable dollars omuni ni free eno achen sika foforo bi sa baaye eno de Ghana sika eno so 25 million new Ghana cedis eno so ebaaye eno tie ye papa nsam na wo kana ekwan bi so no ase wo pese oyi asofo no e free sa cathedral ho nsensam no sane be ya the end of the day no omo ho nkonkomo nsemi mu abusia be ma mekasa nya tente yankwai ni nkonkotie ya papa ye sofo panyini Opoku Onyina ensam a woka fa cathedral ho mlesisi
a bit of light on the cathedral because I've seen that there has been misinformation going around. First of all, I'd like to tell you that when the president appointed the trustees, he told us 4 things, that he will do 4 things for us. 1, he will give us a land. 2, he will appoint the architect. 3, he will establish the secretariat for us. And 4, he will give us a seed money. And he has almost done everything except the seed money that it has not concluded. Initially, he gave us a seed money of $25 million, and then later 25 million Ghana cedis. And I think this is where the parliamentarians have a problem with him. And that one, we leave it with them because it is not at our level. But when the seed money was given, it was given to us, to our fund. So once the money was given, it was not the government that was controlling the money again. In July 2019, the cathedral was registered as a company limited by guarantee. So we do our things, but thank God that we have a procurement and technical committee with the PPA deputy director, PPA, that is Public Procurement Authority. The deputy director is a member of the procurement and technical committee. Unfortunately, our own apostle here, Apostle Dr. Boite, is also a member. We wrote to the Executive Council to release him to function to release.
Abusia ya papa Opoku Onyina ene yakwa kwetie ne nsem aba no one de ne wo kan se sika no a Ghana fo atwoma no tententen se sebitete wo trumpet a ye bono ewo eye asole dem no wasi sika no enye president na adoda kwa Akufo-Addo, former president na adoda kwa Akufo-Addo ene di sika ne ma wo mu na emum campaign na ehwe se Cathedral no komu besi no omo ana de saa sika no $25 million US dollars ne de ma asofo no afi 25 million new Ghana cedis no eno so campaign na den time ne hand over ne de amu no omo ana de saa sika no de ma asofo no eti Ghana fo a omo yese ne yenkonkwachi asofo no nkwachi asofo no osofo panyin Opoku Onyina a wakọ retirement ya sebi wo tena ne baabi awe na ye ne kobi ampisie ne afi nso ne board ya ampisie no munya no na so munno na afi wontimi na ye ono nko na sebi na oda eye board no ano asofo bebre nto ono de wo kan waka biom se Ghana ha se no obi ani hono mo obetima ye ne hwe kire se na adoda nkwa Akufo-Addo mfa sika bi ama no campaign na omo handle over no edi man no ena di sika no edi mom no wode ne kasa ba wie no wo kan sem bi se wode awrade asekura mpo se omo eyensi achi ban bi a ena committee bi a yate wo mu edi ato wo no mo se do in terms of critical na se critical condition bi emu aye din a sa committee ni beti me defend edi amom nti ensem a ye papa osofo panyin Opoku Onyina kan no abusia comment bi aba ewa ha se obi asem wo kan se happy birthday to Ken nyame enhira wo se nipa no na obi nso asem Mr. Evans Sapon Kwabena also say who is calling for peace na eno sa no Kennedy Agyapong de no ana awusia aha ke black media de bia na me ka kire say aha se de eba se politics ya the whole Ghana politics na headquarters ene aha se we make sure say nsema efa politics ho ewo man Ghana mu de yedini na ebebrew bomoden say obe subscribe to K Black Media na yede di kan ya obe subscribe like na comment afi mia notification bell no so efa mayen say na be ya ble na ble bia no update foforo eba you will be the first person obinya notification no na onso watima hwe bi no waka wonsam de e de akere afoforo emra esemu no me no bedi ehia mu bi makero